Hey Taurus, this is your first half of January 2020 reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever has your Taurus in it, see what governs it, and then also check out your other astrological points, see how your storyline marries as a whole. If you want an in-depth, intense, and detailed storyline, go ahead and find me on any social platform or reach out in personal messages to book your own personal reading. I am kicking off your particular reading, again, this is general, with notes from the universe on love and connection. So this is going to be a big month in love for a lot of Taurinians. Again, check out your other points. So what came out was change is always good. Yeehaw. Things are as they are not as they appear. That was close. Time for a love fest. What would love do? Love is the reason. What would love do? Well, love is the reason. How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, right? So, actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself, because you can't change another person. You know how hard it is to change yourself? Imagine somebody who you have zero perspective on and zero control on. Yeah, that's freaking possible. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that to them or yourself. It is something that is just a mind-numbing pain in the arse, and it's not fair to anyone involved. Works every time, guaranteed. And this is about you changing yourself over the idea of changing them. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Tally-ho, the universe. Even if you've changed, how you are right now is a major factor in who you are becoming. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us. The universe. Hear that scatty noise in the background? That's the cat chasing a big fat nothing. All right, so things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze, the universe. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons, and usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances that they're a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest. Does that sound like Woodstock to you? Which is always a good thing. Yeah, that 3-day love fest. I know people who were actually, part of Woodstock. I was actually in Woodstock, New York, taking my hypnosis course. Certified hypnotist here. I trained under Peter Blum, one of the most amazing men on the planet. Check him out. And he actually has the book out called The Phone Book. Yeah. Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Oh, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Oh, I just got that. Ew. Aw. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Yeah. Love is very important. You love everyone on various degrees. I love some people way more than I love other people. And some people I love not to have in my active life. And then there's some people I love to have at a distance. And then there's some people who I love to love because they are absolutely incredible. And they are doing amazing work for themselves in their lives. They are a light in the world. So there are many ways and many levels of loving a person. Figure out who is what in the protagonist's life. All right, work your light oracle cards. Let's see what this wants to tell Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. All right. Awakening. Good job, Taurus. Yeah, this is, again, for the first half of January 2020. It's actually incredibly easy to say 2020. Remember in the past it would be, You know, reminding yourself what the date is. So far, we're on day 2. Haven't screwed it up yet. Staying with it. Okay. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being integration. Do something to change your energy. That's the dance of life. And then Starseed, what lights you up? All right. What is taking the burden off your shoulders? What are you waking up to do? A lot of people in the last week or 2 have been purging a lot of energies. And you want to know what? The 30th of December, 2019, a lot of people experienced a purge. I was one of them. And it was that one thing that set you off. And it's not even like you had to have an outburst. But a lot of people experienced that purge. So some of you are experiencing those upgrade purges, which is probably not as detrimental as the last few weeks, but it's still going to be intense. So when this is going on, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, try and be mindful of what is actually going on and adjust yourself accordingly and be even more compassionate and patient with yourself. So what is lighting you up? With what you're letting go, you're starting to see what the beacons are of yourself, and that's something that you can actually dance with and change your energy with and make a focus in your life that you can do a lot of amazing mission work with. See? Look at that. You see beyond the sea. You see the planets beyond. You see this amazing, amazing door that you are about to walk through. And the only way to get to the next phase of your life is if your heart is as light as a feather. Are you trying to take some burdens with you? Because it's not going to let you pass through that door. Leave your shit at the door so you can walk through and enjoy this new party. I'm being pulled to more from this deck. Let's see what wants to come up, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Nope. Oh. Soul family, take a break. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Break the chain. Wow. What you are doing right now, Taurus, is going to intimidate people who are probably of ancestral lineage, who have not even taken the care or effort to break a lot of cycles, and that's going to be something that is going to be pressured on with you. I mean, who do you think you are? Well, I think that I'm ending cycles, and I think I want better for myself and better for my future, better for my legacy. That's what the mindset you have to have, because this is going to be something where you're going to have to completely break the chain on them. What they do with their BS is not yours, and it's not your problem. So learn to actualize and take control what is yours, and let them have their own responsibility. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, sisterhood of the rose, beauty, devotion. You have to be completely and unapologetically, dead set on your path. You cannot correct other people's mistakes and rescue them. I don't care who they are in your life. It's unfair to you, and it's pretty screwed up that they would expect that from you. I hate that entitled ego trip that people try and bestow on anyone, and you're experiencing a lot of that right now. See it for what it is. It's not because they love you or that they think that you can change them. That is blatant overstepping on boundaries, and you need to put them in their metaphorical place. You deserve the best. And this can deal with breaking relationship patterns that you have seen through your formative years with people who you consider to be guardians, or this can be people who you've had a long-standing relationship with that you need to pull the cord on. Again, this is not your burden to carry with you. That is solely theirs, and they have to have responsibility for it. And now we're going to look at Whispers of Love, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Okay. So what came out is embrace your emotions, have patience, and be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Love is patient and kind always. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Whatever you are purging right now, if you're going through a breakup, it's going to suck. And you want to know what? Even if you have codependency issues, realize that they're codependency issues, because love doesn't always have to be a fight. Love doesn't have to be more work than it is in work, and it doesn't have to be you who's always having to change. And if they are pressuring you to change, then that's not love of you. This is love of a projection of how you could be. You are not putty. You're not a puppy that needs to be trained. You're an individual who's going through their own evolution, and you don't need Tweedledum over here telling you exactly who they see you to be. You're a freaking golden goose. You're amazing, and you have an amazing purpose here, but you have to figure that out without them trying to get it to their benefit. Love is patient, love is kind. Let go of this old outstanding love so you can have love that is patient, love that is kind, love that is embracing and is encouraging of your personal growth moving forward. Again, this love that is encouraging is not pushing you to be what they consider to be your best. It's encouraging your happiness and authenticity and where you are going with it. You are a golden goose. A horse of another color. All of these things. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Hold up. That didn't happen. It didn't. No, I have my cards here. So I'm reaching for the romance angels and they fell on the floor. And then the cat went to go bat them away. And damn it, I don't want to have to replace them because it's a huge deck of cards. Okay. Move this, move that, move you. All right, do I want this or do I want this? Nope, I don't want either one. I want these. So messages from the fairies oracle card of Doreen Virtue. Wait, there's no PhD on here. I was supposed to say PhD. All right, so new career. Ooh, somebody's making a change. Good job, Taurinians. I love you guys. My north node is in Taurus, which means my south node is in Scorpio. A lot of spiritual work happening with that one. A lot of spiritual mission work, that is. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Patience, practice, practice, practice. Okay, so starting off new, you have to be humbled that there is a lot to learn in it. Be patient, be kind with yourself, like the cards were just saying before. And then business venture. Damn, you guys, what are you doing with business? You're stepping into something that's highly important to you, and I love that. You're breaking away from the old shenanigans. Ask for what you want. This is really what you want. So if you are changing one career going into another, it's going to be what you asked for, but it's not going to be what you anticipated because you're going to be at square one, which is perfectly fine, and you have a lot to learn with it. This is going to be where you have a little bit of authority, a little bit of action moving forward. It all starts with a small step with you. But look at where you just stepped away from. Was it all booming to begin with? No, it wasn't. This is going to give you more power as you move along. It's going to continuously grow, but it's going to be small movements, small authority, but it's going to grow. This is going to be massive. Hey, See what I mean? That cat, are you kidding me? Hi. Don't knock over this cat has a personal vendetta against this plant. Hey, I see you, punk. Whoop. All right, so this is actually going to be something that you're going to thoroughly enjoy, and I think that learning the ropes of it's going to be like going to school for you, but you're going to love this class. You're going to love the people you're surrounded with. You're going to love the sense of accomplishment and power that it exudes. Taurus, you're about to kick some ass. I can't wait to see what the mid-month projects for you guys. This has been your first half of January read for life and relationships. Let me know how it resonated. Check your other astrological points. And, well, reach out. Say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. Book your own personal reading. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. Check your annual projection. That's going to be posted today. And I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe, have fun. Love you all, Taurus.